It occurs to me now that Doctor Who, in this black and white context, might not be as interesting or iconic a show were it not for the entirety of the classic series existing. Let me explain. If there had been no episodes after the second Doctor's run, the Troughton era, would this series be held in much high regard? Or even recovered, not destroyed? Let's not even go there, though. I suspect it would be considered more of a curio of the 1960s than a major classic. Maybe a classic of its decade, but not for all time in the same way. Even if certain serials would be singled out for praise, Dalek Invasion of Earth, War Machines, Tomb of the Cybermen, Web of Fear, three of those serials I mentioned of four are set on Earth. That is the most major appeal of black and white Doctor Who now, with or without considering the subsequent colour era. The BBC-esque TV camera, flat sterility, post-war consensus, Britain invaded by the alien antagonists of the Doctor Who universe. Daleks, Cybermen, Yeti, Faceless Ones. I do think that the colour era, if it had begun with Pertwee or even ended after Baker or Davison, if that show was just there in a bubble, there'd be no Hartnell or Troughton era. It began with John Pertwee and ended with either McCoy or maybe earlier with Baker even. Baker or Davison, say. I still think that show would be considered a major significant... Yeah, I mean, so imagine there's two alternate universes. One where only the first two Doctors existed, and then another universe where it began with the third Doctor, ended with the seventh Doctor, or fifth Doctor. Let's say seventh Doctor. That show in universe where it's Pertwee and McCoy, that would be considered a similarly legendary show to it is in our universe here. The show with the first two Doctors wouldn't. And that's the thing. The appeal of the earlier seasons, the first two eras, is partly in considering it as a fun prototype, or as an expressionistic realization of the more tangible concepts and tropes, which were subsequently colorized and then truly defined. Let me know if I'm off base. What else can I say about The Mind Robber? Wait, there's one more after this. Well, I'll just have to try my best.